There's more? I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
We got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. But we have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turn Ijincho into his personal political machine.
Zhao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back, throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness. Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are, but...
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and everyone just claps for them?
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the invulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Songhui? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao.
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liumeng in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. Shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Songhui.
Damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No? What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
How do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Huh?
We win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshi?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogikubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jincho. And if he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
I hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money. A lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
I'll tell you right now, my people...
Right, so...
I'm willing to chip in some myself. But I'll need
3 million?
at a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together,
I hate to say it, but he's right.
Well, you're in it now.
You're gonna get cocky. Here we go.
come up!
The enemy is defeated.
どっちかも。それでは。
Hmm?
Hey, hold on, Ichiban. What's all this about going to Osaka?
Turns out Arakawa... Mitsu just called me and said Arakawa-san's already...
But why Osaka?
I don't know.
You realize you'll be screwed.
All I need to think, he's going to Osaka?
Ichiban, we helped.
Not at all. And I'm gonna go give it to the Seiryu clan.
We may have the money, but that hasn't solved our lack of a...
Didn't Chairman Hoshino say he'd take care of it? Don't worry. He's the kind...
If you say so.
Hey, don't encourage him to do such a... Kasuga, if you really are leaving, we're coming...
Sounds good to me.
Guys, I'm going straight. You guys don't need...
Come on, man.
Of course.
Sounds like a load of crap.
Well, think what you want. I'll see all of you. Yo, Sat.
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect.
What's up?
Yeah. I worked up the courage to call her and asked if she'd been...
How'd that go? Not good, huh?
It's the right thing to...
Yeah, I know it's hard.
I don't know. We'd been apart for so many years. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even take my calls if she knew I... But at least she still doesn't realize I know about her. She can never find out, not ever. But how do I help her without letting on what I know? Oh, what do I do?
Well, I guess I'll just have to
Huh?
I sure do. You introduced Nanoha to a better than her boyfriend.
No way. Her heart is a complete...
Hear me out. You bring in a shining stud that makes all the other dudes look like ass. I bet...
Okay, but you're
Come
forgetting...
on. He's closer than you think.
Where?
You're looking at...
You think you're the dreamy type, Ichi?
I wasn't joking.
Sorry. Okay, what else can we do? There has to be something.
Well, if you really don't think... Wait. We've been looking at this all wrong. We need to get Katsuragawa to stay away from...
How are you gonna do that? Beat him up and run him out of town?
If he were the kind of guy to give up just like that, sure. But he probably isn't. If we screw this up, he might even take her with him when he bails.
I can't let that happen.
I think what we gotta do is crush his pride. Like...
And how...
It's so obvious, Sachan. Haven't you caught...
To what?
You pretend to be Nanoha and break up with him. Use the twin angle to your... Yeah. March in and tell Katsuruga. I'll stand there and look intimidating while you give him the boot. That'll have him...
I see.
Let's do it. All we need is to find out where Katsuruga...
No problem. I'll tell the girls to start looking for him right away.
Great. We wait for their word, and we move. It'll go fine.
It's...
She and her sister are a handful. Yoongi-han, if you're here...
Is that so? Well, I have...
Hmm? What's up?
I was contacted by someone in the Komejo. They seem to have learned that Jungi-han is somewhere in Ijincho.
No fooling.
No, we don't have much to go on at the moment. That said, if they... You and the others may be dragged into...
You know I don't mind getting dragged into your...
That's precisely why I don't want to trouble you.
Don't be stupid. What's a friend for if you can't call... I welcome it with open arms, in fact. I can...
Such enthusiasm. I can't...
So, any guess as to who these guys might be?
I can't be 100% certain.
Shingon Mafia? Then...
It's hard to say. To them, I'm just cannon fodder. Perhaps they see that as unforgivable. And
punished?
it's... they'd go so...
Then couldn't we just avoid all...
Maybe...
It's gotta be weird if I were you.
Moreover, I'm still waiting for more...
Well, it's your call. So, but won't it be a drag if you get caught with your pants? Man, you're always
I'd ask that you refrain from...
It wasn't a damn compliment. Yes. Yes.
Very well.
Does my father really need to attend to this Sotomori thing?
Yes. Remember, as acting cap, being there in person will be a show of respect.
Fine. But why am I just now hearing about this? I said I wanted to know if he's so much...
My apologies, young master.
Really now? Well, all we can do... Masaru Watase and Masumi Arakawa are fine. If I know my dad, they're not just gonna say hi and be on their merry way.
I highly doubt their plot.
Isn't the Omi chairman still bedridden? I've heard it's terminal.
Yes.
Then it's past time for a potential successor to be...
Actually, it may not, but then again, the chairman might...
And then Watase would become chairman, naturally. I'm sure his reign would be a... But Omi history will take a very different course if...
What?
I'm thinking dear old dad.
I don't know if that's...
You don't think so? Remember when I asked Dad to sell out the Tojo clan during the... Well, I never told him to bring in the Omi alliance. I think it was actually... Thanks to him, the Tojo were driven out of Kamurocho. The 3K plan, I expected the Tojo clan to fall hard. But I didn't think some third-rate Tojo vermin like Dad could ever worm his way into their... Shrewd of him. That during all the and certainly not the type of man who could catch me off. Don't get me wrong. If Dad buries Watase and takes over the Omi, having him there would be very convenient for me.
What's that?
He hasn't told me about any plan to off Watase at their meeting. That's evidence against my theory. I'll have to see what happens.
Look.
On the other hand, if he wastes Watase and still doesn't see fit, that would be a betrayal I cannot tolerate.
Arakawa-san won't betray.
He better not. His little Yakuza club only has power because I extended. I've come a long way since the Kamurocho 3K plan. I'm at the top of the political pyramid now, which means I need to know what's happening in the hierarchy should be very clear at this point. That's a matter of policy, and family is no exception. Sawashiro, between me and my...
Arakawa-san sent me to... His orders were to put you and your...
My is for you to watch his every move.
Understood. I'll send Tendo to Osaka. He seems to have rapport with Arakawa-san.
Patriarch Tendo!
Just this afternoon.
Oh, really?
Not something civilians like...
Is that...
Say what?
Nothing! I got work...
Hey, can I get a refill over here?
Make it 2.
Hey, Ichiban. You look like put it down and relax. Have a drink with me.
Yeah! Stop giving me shit!
Where are you going, Kasuga-san?
I bet it's not to take a leak. He hardly drank a sip.
I'm getting antsy waiting for this call from Mitsu.
Didn't he say he was busy planning Watase's welcome back from
Something like that. Some big that Arakawa-san's plans are way more important.
No, but wasn't he expecting... Dude, you're the one who jumped the gun and got here early.
Who are you, Mama Cop?
Someone's gotta be. But hey, there was a group of people in here chatting about Arakawa.
Really?
Yeah. Sounds like folks are worried that a war might break out, but it's just a rumor. But...
Shh! I gotta
Yeah?
Aw, man,
What's wrong?
It's from Nico. He texted me, I finally got a pic with Kamala. Great, so glad you told me about that.
Ichiban, did you see my photo? Nobody ever... funny. He's so crafty. You never understand myself. I can't believe I...
All right, I get it.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but I'm really tied up right now.
Well, look who's a busy bee.
No, it's nothing about girls! Listen, I'll call you when things settle down.
I was just teasing. Why are you so...
I gotta go, man!
Yeah. Hopping, Matt.
Hey, if you're gonna be a pain in everyone's ass, just... Come on. Since when do you... Besides, you're...
Hey,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
like devil... Listen.
Yep.
Okay,
was that? And visit. Hey!
Huh? Hmm? Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Yo. Hmm.
Ah.
Hmm.
No.
Got it. Mitsu, you took forever, man.
Sorry, Aniki. I had to find somewhere.
Where are you now?
Omi Alliance headquarters. The officers that got here.
They wanted to pregame, huh? I've been seeing tons of catering people.
You have?
Yeah, I'm just outside. Wanted to save you the trouble.
Why on earth?
Arakawa-san's in there right now, isn't he?
What? Yeah, he's here. I need to arrange a secure meeting spot.
No way. You have no...
Come on, dude. I told you to stay in Yokohama.
Yeah, I think you might have said...
Might? I said it...
Well, surprise! I'm here a little early.
God damn it, man. Fine. You do know that if someone at HQ recognizes... Proper fucked!
Oh, chill out. It's not like the place is crawling. It's just these catering guys rolling their... Hey, if I disguise myself as one of them...
No.
Mitsu, I need to see Ark. This has been on my mind ever since he shot... No, you don't get it. You can't.
Wait, Aniki!
Where is he in the headquarters?
Look, you need to...
Not gonna tell me? I see how it is.
You're gonna get mobbed, dude!
I'll take down anyone who stands... Hey, if you just tell me where he is...
Okay.
Dragon Chamber.
No. He has some guests.
All right.
Aniki, are you really...
Okay.
Finally beat...
No, and look, but there'll be no hard...
Really?
Yeah, what's with...
You know...
Hey, look what I found. This box was just sitting over there. And by the way, the saga's been fun, but playing to her...
That's quite a find.
Guys.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
That's all good. Hey, catering boys, over here. Careful. Everyone's famished as hell.
Yo, someone go see if any more trucks can fit! Is the beer here yet? These guys will need booze.
Hey.
Heya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand a chance?
Well,
Well, it worked out this time. But if it escalated into a bigger commotion, we'd be done for. Try not to let them see us again, yeah?
I know. I'll be more careful. Should I open it? Got it! Show me what you got!
watch me.
Oh yeah? Come on.
Okay. That's better. Let's go. Get serious. Well. You wanna fight? You wanna go? This'll be good. Yeah.
Bring it on.
Kick your ass. Let's go. Pain into it.
Eyes on me. Good times.
Well, this time it happened to work out too, but our lasts forever. Be careful. Would you?
Don't worry. I won't let him find us again.
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
Cool.
Next time.
I feel the stats going up.
Hey, you hear something
There's nothing here. Could have sworn I heard of.
No fucking way. And don't go. All right, we're searching this place.
I'm on it. That put him straight on high alert. We'll be in trouble if they find us now. Let's play it safe until they calm down.
Sorry, you're right. Let's fall back. Scared?
Watch me.
I got this.
Well, it worked out this time. But if it escalated into a bigger commotion, we'd be done for. Try not to let again, yeah?
I know. I'll be more careful.
Not bad. So good. Delicious. Really tasty.
Delicious. Should I open it? Sweet! Should I open it? Got it!
Hey!
Oh, just...
Yeah, it's just... Did the acting captain ask for...
you mean Arakawa-san?
If he'd called for you, he would've. Seems you're lacking an ass...
Don't know what to tell. He said something about how busy he is today.
No way. Give me the name of the guy who said you could... I want to know their family.
Sure.
Yeah, shit. How about your name?
No name that you'd recognize, but I'm...
Ain't what I asked.
Look, stop. Kasuga.
Dude, why not up a name?
Oops.
Sure. At least...
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So...
It also happens to be the name of the fucker the captain shot in...
Oh, shit. Yeah, for once, we got...
Hell yeah.
You wanna...
Do your voice.
Well...
Go!
Okay.
Let's go!
Bring it on. Watch me. Huh? They're weak.
Oh yeah?
Perfect.
Cool. Wanna go?
Take it.
My thanks.
You're in
Yeah.
I'm up! Look at me go!
Give me a hand. There. That ought to do it. Let's get going.
Intruders! Sound the alarm! Isn't that the line?
I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like you're gonna need the help to me.
Oh, you got me there. Sitting around in this place has been killing me with boredom. I don't know about you guys, but I could use a little excitement.
Let's get them, Kasuga. If they wise up and call for help, we're screwed.
Huh. You think we'd do that? Not a chance in hell. Never met a problem the two of us couldn't handle by ourselves.
Music to my ears. I'll take it. Something about that kind of confidence I've always respected.
If I had to guess, you two were officers.
Not too far off the mark. Good eye on that one.
Ichiban, something feels kinda off about them.
I know. Wouldn't expect any less from the Omi Alliance HQ.
About time you guys got that through your heads.
Yo. I got a question for the guy rocking the eye patch.
Do you now?
I've heard stories about a guy from the Tojo clan they call the Mad Dog of Shimano.
And?
That wouldn't happen to be you, or would it?
Well, who's keeping track anymore?
All I'm saying is, if that's you, why the hell are you guarding the stairs of fucking Omi Alliance HQ?
So you want to keep asking questions? Well then good luck beating the answers out of us.
Talking big there, aren't you, Majima? Hope you haven't gotten rusty after all that sitting around.
Get out of here with that! How dare you ruin my big with that shit! Don't you worry, fellas. I've been itching for a fight for a long damn time. Let's go. It's Goro Majima's comeback tour! This ought to be good.
Well,
you're in it now. Don't get caught. Yeah.
Let's do it. Bring it on.
This one's my special! Get ready, buddy!
You wanna go? Okay. Kick your ass. Come on!
Watch me.
Take your best shot. Now, come on.
Time to clear the way. We're done.
Let's do it.
Cool. This'll be good.
Weak. Wanna fight? Pain in the ass. It's go time. Ready? Gotta hold it together. Much better. Get serious. Got this. Okay. Here.
My thanks.
Gotta do something. Ready? Don't get caught. This sucks. Take it. Did you get back? Well. Weak. Let's do it. Use this. Appreciate it. Yeah. You're done.
My turn yet? Fine.
Get serious. There we go. Yeah. Fix yourself. Come on. This should help. Let's go. Good to go. Let's go. It's go time. Ready? Get a load of this! Yeah!
Lost here.
Here you go. Come on.
Thank you.
Cool. This'll be good. This one's my... Well...
That should help. Bring it on.
I'm up!
Nice.
Thanks, yo.
Don't get caught.
Pretty boring.
Come on. Bring it on.
Watch me.
You wanna go? I'll show power.
Time to clear the way.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. Get serious. I got this.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Here you go. Thank you. Well.
Perfect. You're in for it.
Cool. Take your best shot. Here. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Kick your ass.
Watch me.
I got this. I'm up. You wanna fight?
My thanks.
Yeah. Get alive. Take it. Thanks.
Eyes on me.
Yeah. You're done. Well. Power.
Let's go!
Let's go. Cool. Let's rock, alive.
You're in.
Let's go. Ready?
Watch me.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Kick your ass. Well, you wanna go? Power.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Goner.
I'm getting stronger!
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember. Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives. These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi.
Hey, isn't that him? Yeah, it's Arakawa.
Boss! Ichi, allow me to present the sixth chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Wait a second. The six chairman's here?
Sixth chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saejima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, sixth chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that.
What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting.
But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Looking forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Okay. I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story? I got that right, sixth chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the 6th chairman, told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the 6th chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza symbolizes is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to involve Japan's 2 largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Mitsu say the same thing to you?
Damn, it's your fault for making me wet.
And you freaking traded blows with Mach... Any other...
Shut up! I've got enough.
Okay. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers, all we have to do is follow...
Yeah, well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's...
Aniki, you gotta realize, right now, we need allies who are Does that describe you, Aniki?
I said I'm on board. Talk about committed. That's my pals.
That's a little more epic.
Well, whenever I'll come out to...
Hey.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Watch me.
Let's go! Take your best shot!
Yeah.
Alive! I'm up!
Bring it.
Well.
I think
you are.
Well, the things
So
she'll seeing.
Damn.
My hair.
Your waist.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
どっちか待って。それでは。
Hold up there.
Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah. I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, Let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
Oh, I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. What a role model, huh?
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now? I know. This is going to send shock doubtless. Someone will try to start a war of... But we anticipated that.
Defenses?
The sixth chairman planned every...
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about when we were finally forced to conclude. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, that to make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by Witten with their leader out of sight and out of mind. One wrong move.
Right.
But then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First...
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the and then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just He had no idea, of course, that this was our desire. Amusing to think that he's in reality. The 3K plan only worked because...
Apparently.
After that, the sixth chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle, which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor! I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
Tendo.
This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you your ass, I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here.
That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
You stand a chance? Don't get cocky. Yeah. We will be good. This one's my special. Get ready, buddy. Grand slam. Okay, let's go! You're done. I'm up! I got this! It's go time! Ready? Get a load of this! Yeah!
Come on!
Watch me.
Cool. Those yeah. Oh yeah? Let's go. Watch this.
Bring it on.
Let's go. You wanna fight? Well.
I'll take it.
Damn it. This has gone far enough. Shit! Watase! What the? I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Watase? How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over!
Scared? Well. Let's go!
Time to clear the way. We're done.
Get serious. Let's get nutty!
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do...
Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa-san! Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you.
Actually,
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social even unique connections like sixth chairman Daigo. Oh, we met under strictly professional. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3 case.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputation, I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the...
You are a Kawa fan, you?
with all my soul.
Oh, how romantic.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The 6th chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. Ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino, of the Seiryu clan. You need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.